Hi everyone, welcome back to Geardo. Today we will show you how to replace the power button switch and flashlight flex on the iPhone 11 Pro Max mobile phone. Before starting, we need the right tools to proceed with the repair, which are listed in the description. First, turn off the phone and remove the SIM tray. Next, undo the two bottom screws using a pentalobe screwdriver. Next, take out the screen from the body. First, apply heat to soften the glue on the edges of the screen. Place the front screen side on the heating pad and select the mobile phone heating option. Leave it till the process completes. Alternatively, you can use a heat gun or hair dryer for the heating process. Next, use a suction cup to lift the screen. Use the suction cup at the bottom to raise the screen. And gently pull the screen to create a gap for inserting a plastic car pry tool or triangle picker. Next, work around the screen to free up the rubber gaskets around the frame. This process will take time and needs patience. Once the screen is free, open it to a 90-degree angle from left to the right. Please note that the flex cables are still attached and be extra careful with them. Next, remove the main battery connector shield by undoing two screws. Once the shield is removed, disconnect the main battery connector plug from the logic board. Next, take off the LCD and earpiece assembly connector shield by removing 6 screws. Handle the cables carefully while unscrewing. Once the shield is removed, disconnect the two LCD connector plugs and then unplug the earpiece assembly plug from the logic board. Now free the screen from the body. Next, take out the not working power button and flashlight connector flex from the body. First, remove the shield on the charging port connector flex by undoing 3 screws. Next, disconnect the two charging port connector plugs from the board. Next, remove the shield on the charging port by undoing the 4 screws. Next, disconnect the secondary battery connector. Next, remove the battery from the body. To release the bottom adhesive, remove the Taptic engine by undoing 3 screws and disconnecting the plug. This will create more space to peel the bottom adhesive. Next, undo the 4 screws securing the camera shield, and then remove the side plate and the shield. Next, pull the rear camera by disconnecting the 3 connector plugs. The third connector is located underneath the second cable. Gently remove the unit from the body. Next, remove the front camera by disconnecting the 3 connector plugs. And again, the third connector is located underneath the second cable. Next, disconnect the power and sensor plugs from the logic board. Also, ensure the SIM tray is out. Next, undo 3 screws securing the board and gently remove the logic board from the body. Next, undo two screws to pull the shield holding the top microphone and then gently pry the unit. Apply some heat to loosen the adhesive. Next, undo the screw and remove the shield on top of the flashlight. Next, undo the two screws on the metal grounding bracket. Next, remove the two screws securing the power button. Finally, gently pull the not working power and flashlight flex from the body. If it is firmly attached, apply some heat to loosen the adhesive. You can use a heat gun for this process. Gently pry the unit away from the body. Next, securely place the power and flashlight flex on the body and align the flex cable properly before inserting the screws. First, secure the two screws on the metal grounding bracket. Next, place the flashlight bracket and secure it by adding the screw. Next, gently secure the top microphone and place the bracket by adding two screws. Next, align the power switch on the side of the frame and secure it by adding two screws. Next, gently place the logic board and secure it by adding three screws. Next, insert the SIM tray. And then secure the power and sensor flex to the logic board. Next, place the rear camera and secure three plugs to the board. Next, place and secure the front camera by connecting three plugs. Next, secure the camera shield and side shield by adding screws. Next, place and secure the battery by adding adhesive. Next, secure the secondary battery connector plug. Next, secure the Taptic engine by adding three screws and connecting the plug. Next, secure the charging port shield by adding four screws. Next, secure both charging port flex to the logic board. Next, secure the charging port flex shield by adding 3 screws. Next, add the pre-cut water seal adhesive to the frame. Please note that this tape will not completely protect the device against any liquid. Next, gently align the front screen assembly with the frame. Start by connecting the earpiece assembly plug. Then secure both LCD connector plugs. Once they are securely in place, reconnect the battery plug safely to the logic board. Next, turn on the device for testing. And then secure the LCD connector shield by adding 6 screws and the battery shield by adding 2 screws. Next, install the screen. Begin by aligning the top edge of the display with the frame and then gently press down to lock it in place. Work your way along the sides and bottom to snap the screen securely to the frame. Always apply even pressure along the edges to ensure proper seal. Finally, secure the phone by adding two screws to the bottom. Hope you have enjoyed the repair guide. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe for more repair guides.